What's up, everybody? This is Chris from Blue Earth Flies. Hopefully you guys got a chance to take a look at the last video where we spun up Blaine Chocolate's Feathered Game Changer. Super effective pattern, proven across multiple fisheries, both fresh and saltwater. So if you haven't got a chance to take a peek at it, I'd encourage you and leave some comments and let me know what you think. So today we're going to be spinning up a foam popper. Poppers come in all shapes, sizes, variations, etc. The world's really your oyster when it comes to it. The only limitation with them is just going to be your creativity. A lot of guys, they'll run a lot of paint jobs on them, sharpie them up, etc. You can make them as simple as you want or as complex as you want, just like majority of everything in fly fishing and in fly tying. So this pattern is just very simple foam block that is a 1/2 inch long by 1/2 inch high. It incorporates a lot of things you'll see in poppers: Maribou, hackle, and some flash. So nothing really new there. This is no pattern of my own. This just happens to be a very popular and proven pattern in the fisheries that I like to fish. So you can tie it in all shapes, sizes, colors. This one's a yellow one. We got a green one. Got a black one. And these eyes, I really like too. Good rattle in them. They are, quite a bit bigger. So I like to use an overweighted floating line to really turn these over because these things do push a ton of water. You can even scale them down if you want to a smaller size as well for the pickier fish. So under the right conditions, during that right time of the year, you can really entice those smallmouth bass to get a good eat off the top. So let's give it a look and spin it up. Thanks. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be tying up a super cool popper pattern. I already got one kind of teed up and ready to go. So in order to make sure, the foam is secure onto your hook shank, you want to put in some time to make sure that it's adhered correctly. For this fly in particular, given the fact that, it doesn't have a lot of surface area to grab onto from the shank's perspective, I've used some JB weld, some marine JB weld, and what that'll do is that'll kind of help it prevent from twisting, because after this gets fished for a while, gets banged up, and water starts to get in there, it's going to want to start to spin on you. So make sure you put in the prep work ahead of time to prevent that from happening to you. Okay, just going to catch in some GSP 100. It's what I always use. And then for the tailing material, we're going to use Maribou. I'm just going to use gray for my color pattern today. You could use whatever color you want though, depending on your likeness. So I've already prepped a couple fibers here. Flash. So this is just polar flash. Once again, any color, polar flash, flashaboo, crinkle flash, whatever, once again, whatever you want to do here. Just come in and trim this out here about a little longer than the length of the tail. Don't be nervous if you kiss that foam a little bit with that thread, it'll be all right. It's good point to test it too. If you're starting to spin it, you get some weird action going on there, you probably didn't do it right. So all right. Lastly, it's just going to be some Whiting Farms Rooster saddle. It could be hen hackle, whatever you got. And then the last step is mounting up these eyes. Hold that there for a second, let it set up. Flip it over. Do the other side here. There you go. Finished product right there. Like I said, super quick, simple, no complex variations in this thing. Very effective fly. Give it a fish. Let me know how it goes.